Okay, so prop firm ladder challenge day motherfucking what? Like it's the next week. Day like 6 and 7 or some shit. It's Tuesday. Monday we didn't take a trade because Powell spoke, right? And like I don't trade when Powell speaks because usually there's no overall direction of the market on where it goes today. And what happened yesterday was like, yeah, I could have took those trades, but like I said, ideally I want to do this first try, right? Ideally I want to try to do this first try. So today we took some trades. I was waiting till retail sales came out, which was early in the morning, which that's what I usually just wait for like news to come out and then just let volatility come out, see what it affects the market, but then saw how it affected the market, dropped it like that, right? Bunch of choppiness. And so I usually just wait like a couple hours until volatility dies down. And that's when I started watching it here. Saw us first create a premium, right? At first we created a premium, right? For here, I saw this drop down into this sell side liquidity zone, which was also happens to be a um on the higher time frame. I think it's like a fair value gap or some shit like that. And then I saw a fair value gap on the 5 minute time frame right here. That's after I took these shares. So look, so I took one of these two positions right here on the 79% discount. What happens? And then so after I marked our new premium, right? Oh shit. After we marked our new premium, we were chilling. Made the entries, but then we were up like 140, but then it reversed, went down, then had this small stage of consolidation. Because you gotta understand, when I taught you guys how to trade this, if you guys don't know the fucking Fibonacci retracement, that is right there. Like right, so the Fibonacci how to trade consolidation with Fibonacci retracement. So I put it right here. Usually you're gonna see three hits above the 79% discount. One, two, and then this was a third, right? Before you get a new stage of consolidation, which was this, and then you get the expansion, which is a small stage of consolidation within the overall consolidation range. And then you see an expansion to the upside, right? Or whatever, a continuation from whatever trend we were on previously, right? We started trending up here, and that's what I realized when I started realizing this. I sold one contract here, and when I realized that we were going back up, and I realized the stage that we were at within this, because I realized that we hit one, two, and then potentially three, just because of that, or like because of anything, because we could have put that right, or we could have put that from this swing high to this swing low, which would have still been hitting that 79% discount, right? But from this, I knew we could at least get another drop. So what did I do? I sold for like I think like I said, like I think it was like $80 profit, and then I was minus like $30 on this candle because I sold like up here, right? And I was like, okay, yeah, like we're back into this stage, right? And so that's what I did. I sold and then got a better entry above here when I started seeing momentum die down above this sell side liquidity on this doji right here. And then so I made my entry on this candle on the above the 79% discount, sold right here. Should have just kept it, but I was thinking about keeping it over under the 50% discount, which it never hit the 50% discount. If you see, I never did hit it. So I just took it a couple handles off because I knew it looked like around 1430 we were gonna reverse, right? Around like 230 we were gonna reverse. So we didn't really make that much money. It was like what, like it's $61. Literally, we made shit today. It was nothing. Literally, and this was a misclick. That's why we were like up $100, but then I misclicked literally because I was on bar replay. I wanted to see how much if I just held it, and I put one contract, and I just wanted to see how much if I just held it till 230 because I was thinking about doing that. I was like, just hold it till 230. I would have made 300 if rather than 100. Just these two candles gave me up 200, literally, or like 150. But with commissions and shit, different, right? Damn. But like I said, gold was looking much better today. I wanted to take an overall trade, but I mean, it's like there's not really much, and quantitative data was telling we were going up too. That's why I decided to sell. Right, it decided it was because quantitative data decided to match up with all the other numbers that decided to go long term, and then that's why I knew we were gonna go up. We decided to respect this fair value gap multiple times. We filled it, or moved past it, and then started using it again. Right, You can call it invalidation or whatever. It doesn't invalidate it. It will always make a move again. You just gotta find the move that it makes it, right? That's a fucking fact. That's a fact. You gotta see it and watch. Keep it marked and see if it doesn't. It will create another one again, right? And I'll go over that in the boot camp or whatever the fuck, right? I'll go over that in what I'm fucking teaching everybody up in Day Trade with Vibes, right? So we'll do that. Like I said, we got this. So this was a mixed click here. We lost like 20 bucks on that because of a misclick. And I was like, damn, like I didn't mean to click a sell. And then I ended up buying and selling the same fucking candle because I was like, fuck it. But like I said, that was the recap for Monday and Tuesday. We didn't trade these 2 days because of volatility in the market. But I should have. I was thinking about taking this trade here on Monday. Where was it? Oh, it's on Nasdaq. Hold up. I was thinking of taking this trade of sweeping these highs here on Monday, right? Because I knew on Monday we were gonna come sweep these highs out, right? From our prior session here on Friday. I knew we were gonna come sweep it out. I even tried to make a entry for it like around here, right? Or like around here, like literally around here, like around the nighttime. And then, so it didn't really work out, right? And then we ended up getting fucked by shit. And I had a picture of it right here with my daily bias, with the bullish daily bias. But then like I said, mid reversal round when Powell spoke, 12 o'clock, bow, fucking destroyed the market, right? This doesn't happen in one day. I hope you know that. This doesn't happen in one day. This never happens in one day. Not really. Like it's rare to see this many ticks to the upside and this many ticks to the downside, like all in one day. You usually see this as two different types of days or two different types of weeks. You understand? But this is like, market's been fucking crazy recently, right? But the best motherfuckers can make money through this fucking craziness, right? That's a fact. So yeah, I didn't take anything on Nasdaq today because look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour looked stupid, bro. Look at this shit. The 1 hour has been looking stupid for the past couple of days. Look at this shit. There's no overall direction. You got to understand that. This is the type of shit you should be trading, right? It doesn't matter if it's consolidating like that, but this is a few hours of the day, right? This is prime time, or kill zone, right? Whatever you want to call it, right? But these, at least you're seeing proper extensions to the downside, not boom, not a fucking huge drop because we're at all-time highs. We get swept from all-time highs with a bunch of shit and news that happen, drops us like a motherfucker. What happens? We rally back up next fucking day, then drop same day, and then throughout the fucking weekend we pick up, then drop up, then drop back down the same day, then drop up, and then drop back down the same day. We're in consolidation right now. So what do we mean by we're in consolidation? We are accumulating orders on both sides, probably to have a huge extension to the upside here soon, right? Hopefully, right? Because if it does, then I'm gonna catch that shit, and I'd rather catch that than some shit like this. I'd rather catch the uprise from here to up here, sweeping these highs, and then let it rock and let it roll, right? And then I can just average down my contracts from there forever if I want to, right? I can have an ultimate position from down here. Not forever, obviously, but I can, if as it gets longer as up here, you guys got to understand, if you fully sell your con, yeah, it could come take you out. Don't get me wrong, it can, right? But let's be real here. The guy that got these positions here, I have his ultimate positions here. You can make another entry here, and here to keep making more money, right? Because you have an ultimate position here. Regardless, it'll make money because it'll just average it up, right? It'll average it up a lot. But you got to understand, right, that like if you know where the overall direction's going, then you're just making more money, right? You take partials at your total position, and then you, like, which is like should be like 75% of your position. You should close after taking your first TP. Don't give a fuck. After that, 25%, let it run. It doesn't matter, right? You don't need the crazy amount of returns. Like, yeah, sure. Like I said, most of you guys want the returns, which most of you guys have a capital problem, not a return problem. You guys need to make more capital. You guys need to know how to make more capital. That's the main thing that you guys don't want to hear, right? Is the fact that you guys need 1 to 2 in a 2 to 1 ratio, risk to reward ratio, rather than a fucking 30, right? 30 to fucking 10. That's a fact. Especially with fucking with people like this or prop firms like this that literally make it to where you have to fail. They make money off you failing, bro. Like, you think you're gonna come and do a shit that you're supposed to do on a normal account, like riding this all the way down? If I rode this or rode this all the way up, what is it gonna do? It's gonna fuck on my 50% target, right? And then I have to, and then my consistency target, right, of my best day can't be over 50. Then I have to keep trading until that's under 50, right? Literally. And then not only that, I have a fucking trailing drawdown that follows me for $2,000 every single time, right? It follows me, and a max daily loss that I can't go past $1,000. So if it goes past $1,000, you understand, it's gonna fucking hit it. If it goes down to this minimum balance as equity, even if it's equity or not even equity, as account balance, right? Then you're gonna get fucked. That's straight up. That's what it is. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is, like, these prop firms are way better to do the way I'm trying to do it right now, because then you can pass your funding, you can get your shit, you can get your payouts, and times it, get more fucking accounts, keep building accounts, gather up a fuck ton of funding with fucking with Apex, with Top Step, with fucking my Forex futures, my future Forex, where my funded futures, funded Forex, my funded futures. Go for my funded futures. Get a bunch of fucking shit with them. Take profit. They all use Tradeovate. You can use Tradeovate's copy trade. Straight up. That $500, $600, $700, that $1,000 that you're making is way better times that by fucking 35 accounts, or the max accounts that you can have on each. 20 accounts on Apex, like 5 on fucking Top Step, fucking like another 5 on fucking Take Profit, like, and then I don't know how many on fucking my funded futures that you can do. But that'd be crazy if you can have like a lot, because then, like I said, you can get over 30 accounts, 35 accounts straight up, and say 50K accounts all each. Like I said, if you get 50K accounts each, by doing that, right, just get 50K accounts, because they're easier to pass. They have the 2,000 trailing drawdown. It makes more sense to pass those than, honestly, the 100Ks, right? Because you just have to make more money. Yeah, you're getting more funding, but you still have a less, you're gaining a little more of a trailing drawdown and a little more space. Rather than that, you can make $500 on a trade and that be okay, right? Because then if you make $500 on a trade, times out by fucking 35 accounts that you just made 17 grand in a day, right? And if you lose that trade, you're only down $500 on each account, right? Which makes much more sense than you risking a fuck ton of accounts and then trying to full port, then making a fuck ton of things, which you're capped at Apex's limits anyways, right? Apex is $2,000 per fucking, if for a 50K account. Or if you want more, if you get more, a bigger account, you're capped out at more. But if you get a bunch of little more, right, you just make a decent trade and a decent return, because they don't have any trailing drawdowns in terms of daily loss limit. They don't have a daily loss limit. You either blow your account, which is not, you have a lot of room for 2,500. That's a lot of room, right? That's a lot of fucking room to be able to mess up, right? Straight up. Top Step, that's the reason why they fucking suck a little bit, is because they have that daily loss limit that's trailing right behind that. You hit that, and sometimes you're still in the middle of a trade and it'll hit, and then it'll go your way, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit that you don't want to avoid. You want to take extremely probable trades with these. You got to act like it's real money already, and you got to act like it's a real profitable account, right? By doing these, like I said, 2 to 1, it doesn't matter if you lose 6 in a row. If you lose 6 in a row out of 10 trades, if you gain 4, right? If you're risking 1%, right? 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, 6%. You're not gonna. You could lose 6 in a row, but you're really not gonna lose 6 in a row if you know what the fuck you're doing. You need to hop off the fucking charts if you lose 6 in a row. If you lose 3 in a row, you need to hop off the fucking charts, right? But then you lose, say you lose 6 in a row. You get 4 more, that gains 2 percentage each, right? Now you have 2, 4, 6, 8. You're still profitable, right? You profit 2%, 8 minus 6. The losses that you took, 6 losses in a row, 6%, right? 8% that you gained, you get 2%. You understand that? That's it. 2%. Oh, but now you're saying, oh, what's 2%? 2% is nothing. Yeah, times 2% of $1,000, right? 2% of $1,000. What's that? That's like $20, right? That's $20, right? And now 22% of 2% of 10,000. What is that? $200. What's 2% of $100,000, right? Or yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Hold up. Wait a minute. 0.2. Hold up. Yeah, right? So off of what's fucking $1,000? Off of $1,000, off of 2%, that's $20. Off of 10,000, 2%, that's 200. Off of 100,000, what's that? 2,000. Off of 1,000,000, what is that? 20,000, right? And if you have $50,000, now let's do the fucking math here, so you guys don't have to go anywhere else, right? $50,000, right? Times that by fucking 30 accounts that you can get and do your shit and copy trade with all 30 of your accounts. $1.5 million. Now, if you make fucking 4% a month, that's 60 grand a month. You're making decent fucking money off prop firm money, not real money off yours, right? It's all simulated, and they're making money off you failing the fucking test because you want to be a dumbass and take these fucking long ass fucking returns. See, like I said, ideally, I want to do this first try, right? I want to ideally try to do this first try, because if we could try to do this first try, then we're chilling. Right? And then I know that my method of what the fuck I'm doing works. Because now, like I said, instead of taking fucking anything, I'm only going to take extremely probable trades, right? And when volatility is not extremely going in the opposite direction every single time, right? That's what I got to do. And so, like I said, we're only doing this prop firm challenge. By the end of this, right, if we have the amount of funding that we should have, right, plus 100, and then we have, what, 150 with Top Step? We'll have 300K in Top Step, right? Pretty sure, right? Boom. So what is it? Yeah, we'll have 300K with Top Step by the time we finish this. By the time we finish with Top Step, we should be having at least 300K in funding, right? And then we'll go to fucking this Tradovate, and then we'll do, right? And then we have 25 plus 50, and then we'll do the whole thing. So then 75, then 100, damn, then 150. Then 250. Well, that depends if I do everything first try. This depends if I do everything first try. You got to understand that. This really depends if I do everything first try. Because if I do everything first try, then that's a complete different story, right? Because then this makes sense. But if I'm not, then like I'll have more funding from here or here. Say like I failed 100 and then I got to go back 25, 50, 75, 100. That's how ladder challenges work. I can't just fail the 100 and then restart on the 100. That's the point. That's why I'm not trying to do this on some like, yeah, you know what? Let me fail this, because if I fail this, I got to go right back to the beginning. That's why I'm doing it the way I did it, is like, okay, you know what? When I'm done with Top Step, I'm closing it out, because I don't want to fail on like 150 or like 300K or some shit like that, or even like a 75K on some stupid shit. Like hit something short or something like that, or even 25K, and then have to do all of Top Step again. That would be fucking crazy. Or fucking end at the 300K or even at the 100 And then fucking, because total drawdown $625. You understand? And then I get what? Fucked immediately on this fucking 200K, on this 100K account. Like, fuck that. I'm not trying to do that. Right? Fuck that. Even though I only trade like 2 contracts anyways. And then I get fucking have to do all of Top Step again, then all of Trade Evade, like, nah. And then I have to I can only get 5 accounts with fucking Top Step. You gotta understand, that's why I did what I did, right? Damn, we're at the 20-minute mark. All right, my bad, I appreciate you. Like I said, we got what, 350, and then what, I said, 1 of 1. Ay. I was thinking of maybe cutting out 1 of 1. I don't know. I think I might make this a whole separate challenge in itself, because I think I'll put these 2 together. Like, I have to boom, pass it, get a payout, pass it, get a payout, pass it, get a payout, blow it, and then fucking try to do with each one, because I'm pretty sure you can only have 3 accounts with fucking 1 of 1. So that's what's kind of stopping me with 1 of 1. So I want to see take profit. I think I'm gonna do take profit. Think I'm probably gonna do take profit, because you can have up to like, I think 5 accounts with them, and so this will make more sense, and it's futures as well. So, and then that'll make it 25, then another 50, and then another 75, and then another 100, and then another 150,000, right? And then if I go, instead of doing that, so that would be take profit, Apex, Top Step, and then I was saying my funded futures, right? I was thinking, because they just dropped, and they're not just dropped, but they're honestly really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. They're honestly a really good fucking prop firm, and I'm not gonna sign in front of y'all motherfuckers. Like I said, and they I'm pretty sure you can have a bunch of accounts. Yeah, and they have the same kind of like shit with like fucking Apex at $2,000. Okay, yeah, and then what? Where's their shit? Hold up. Signing off camera. Give me a second. But we'll say, like, right now we're up to what? Like, we have fucking $1.75 million in funding, right? So if we go, let me see. I'm pretty sure I have it up already. Hold on. Boom. Okay. Right here. So yeah, we have, and there's only 3. So yeah, hell yeah, we'll add this shit. There's 3, right? Or technically there's 6, right? There's the fucking other ones that you can trade. There's like choose type of plans. There's like 2 different types of fucking plans that you can pick or some shit like that. Yeah. So, but we'll just go with 3. Fuck it. We'll go with 3. Different fucking counts. Or that would be 2, 4, 6. That'd be 6. Right? And so, fuck it. You guys tell me. I'll add the 6 if you guys want it, and I'll add my funded futures if you guys want it. Because then that would put me at, just at the normal challenge, ending the normal challenge, that will put me at $1.75 million in funding after I'm done with this challenge, right? But if I add my funded futures, it'll be 50K, and then another 100, and then another 150, and then another 50K again, and then another 100, and then another 150. And then that would be $2.35 million in funding, right? I'm up by 0.4 after the challenge. If I just keep all the accounts, if I want to, right? If I want to, of course I'm gonna keep it. The fuck? You think I'm stupid? The fuck? But when I keep well, at the same time, I kind of want to do $0 to $1 million in funding challenge with just Apex, or with just my funded futures, or like try to get the max amount of funding in each one of them. But then like probably just build up off of there. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see. Like I said, Um, 94K. That would be 94K if we make 0.4 4% of fucking a month, right? Which is very, very, very achievable, right? Extremely achievable. 4%. Not 10%, 4% a month. And that depends, right? Because you're not going to take any stupid ass, dumb ass trades, right? You're going to take smart trades that make more sense. Or even 2% makes so much more sense, right? And then you make a lot of money. Most of you guys have a capital problem, not a returns problem. So just me making this prop firm challenge is not only proving which prop firms are actually gonna pay you out, because let's be real here, none of these motherfuckers know my name. Let's be real, right? So we'll see which ones actually pay you out, right? Because none of them are gonna know me until this shit starts getting popular, right? And so we'll see which ones are actually paying you out, and then we'll see. And then I'm gonna call out some traders to finish this while I'm finished. Because if I did it, then they can do it too, right? If I did it, they can do it too. It doesn't matter how many times you fucking try, you gotta do it, or you're not a fucking good trader. That's a fact. You can take the same route I did, or take a different fucking route that you want to do, right? But straight up, you can do it, and it's a profitable way to do it, right? You're not wasting your time. You're gonna make money, right? You're gonna make a payout. You have to get a payout from each one. That's the point. That's how you finish the account. You have to get a payout. No matter how small or how big, whatever the fuck, you can get a payout. And if you get the payout, then it's making it worth it for you. And not only that, it gives you more clout. Your reputation will go up. So there's no reason for you not to do it, right? Unless, a bunch of excuses. Oh, I can't do this, that, and a third. Okay, yeah, then now we know you can't trade. That's the fucking thing. That's why I'm doing this, right? Because then you guys know, okay, yeah, this motherfucker can't trade for sure, right? It's a little series on the side that you motherfuckers can do on top of everything that you're doing. And it'll, like I said, further your reputation. I appreciate you guys for coming out to the video. Like I said, we out. Appreciate you motherfuckers. We on. Like I said, and it's no cost to you. It's not like you're doing like $1,000 to $10,000 challenge and you're fucking wasting a couple $1,000, right? Just to do it. All you're doing is fucking paying the price of the fucking prop firm. You can spend 150, you can spend 170 if you're making all these thousands, right? Even all this is this one fucking thousand. I can, right? That's why I'm doing it individually, right? I appreciate you motherfuckers for coming out. That was the fucking prop firm ladder challenge recap for today, right? And that's it. Yeah, so like I said, we're still halfway there. Tomorrow we're definitely gonna trade a little more, because tomorrow high impact news comes out at 2 a.m. That's for GBP. But I'm not against trading this type of news, because doesn't really do much to the market. So, but just give it a little push in the right direction. You know what I mean? So that's what we're about to do. So I appreciate you for coming out to the video. Thank you for watching me. Follow me on motherfucking everything. Link in the motherfucking bio. And you feel me? Damn.